All the gang and Kate Sobrano, Michael Klim on the show as well.
It's going to be a huge show. We'll see you in half an hour live from Melbourne, guys.
And we're looking forward to it and hearing about your motorbike experience, Kylie.
She'll be showing us photos. Well, our next guest has been dubbed Australia's Manolo Blahnik. Princess Mary, Nicole Kidman, Kylie Minogue, they're all lining up to wear South Australian designer Mary Kyrie's shoes.
So we thought she'd be the perfect person to tell us how to look glamorous at the races, even in stilettos. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Stilettos at the races.
Stilettos
Do you
at the races.
really have to wear them?
Yeah, absolutely. Can't go without them.
So you've got to suffer.
Yeah, you have to suffer.
No, that's fair enough. I figured that. So tell me about, before I talk shoes with you, preparation. What do you suggest we do ahead of time? Is there anything?
I think that the ladies should always pre-look at what design they're going to wear. So then that way, if it's a brand new shoe, they can practice walking in it, so they know their posture's good. Also, grab a bar of soap, gently wet it under the water, and rub on the inside of the shoes, especially at the back, so that can prevent the leather from rubbing. It basically just softens it a little bit.
Girls, who knew that? That's a good tip. I never knew.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
They'd also smell nice.
They do, they do.
Okay, so that's preparation beforehand, which is good. It's like running your shoes in sort of thing.
It is.
What about during the day, though?
Well, okay, there's two things.
It's a long day.
It's a very long day. So I'd say during the day, maybe sit down here and there just a little bit, just to give your feet a break. I think the other thing is to maybe carry some little plastic heel tips, and these go on the bottom of the stilettos. So then if you're walking in grass and on gravel roads, things like that, it protects your stilettos from getting ruined.
So under the sole of them, or the heel?
Just under the heel, on the actual stiletto. It's a plastic tip that can just slip over as a cover.
Wow, like a little plastic bag thing.
Yeah, that just slides straight on there.
So like footy players have wet weather and dry weather studs in their footy boots.
Right, that's
you do the same sort of stuff with your stilettos.
That's right.
That's a really good
Because
idea.
I actually left my brand new shoes at home on Saturday in case it rained. But I
did
didn't
you?
need to have done that.
Do you sort of fiddle your toes to get the blood circulating? Are there any sort of exercises you can do?
Oh, you can, but for me, I mean, if my feet are ever, you know, slightly need a little bit of a break, I just maybe pull the shoe off, give it a bit of a stretch, put my stiletto back on.
Do you take your shoes off?
Yeah, occasionally. If I just want to give my toes a bit of a stretch, I do that.
Do you walk around without your shoes on?
No.
Oh, that's what I thought you were.
Can't do that.
Going. Yeah, Barrett's has said that he's just not even going to talk to us if we take our shoes off.
Oh, no, you can't take your shoes off.
And you also talk about an emergency kit or something like that.
Yeah, well, I always suggest maybe just in case, if the ladies do forget to soap their shoes, take a little Band-Aid just in case if you do get anything like that happening. Also, a little capsule of vitamin E. If you find that there's any rubbing, it just gives immediate relief. It's nice, bit soothing. Just dab it on the area that it needs.
Oh, I thought you were going to take the vitamin E.
No.
And I thought, what?
Take your mind off your feet.
That help, would you?
We went and checked out one of the marquees on Derby Day, and they were doing foot massages. There was a queue
Now that's
at the
always
door.
a great thing.
Yeah.
If there's somebody doing foot massages, jet in there, just gets the circulation happening. I always suggest that afterwards. So after a day in stilettos all day, put your feet in some warm water and just give them a nice
Great
rub.
advice.
I've got to say, for a bloke, this really confuses us, these high heels, and why you girls put yourself through this.
Don't,
I have
because
no
we look
idea.
good.
Don't we look better? Don't we look a bit gorgeous?
Oh, you do.
It makes us all look that little bit more amazing.
All right.
That's what it's all about. Thank you very much.
And
Mary.
congratulations on your success.
Yeah, well done to you.
It's a huge success.
Manolo who? There you go. Exactly. It's a racehorse as far as I know. Now, up soon, Sex and the City creator Candice Bushnell tells us all about her latest book, and a bit later on, how to get fitted out with race fashion. So we've covered the shoes, we've covered the men's fashion, now we're going to do ladies' fashion.
And just ahead, the results of our L'Oreal makeovers. But first, Nat's here with the news headlines.
Thanks, Koshi. Good morning again. An SMS warning is being sent to Australian expats.
Your boys.
Yeah, family holiday.